What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Look, here is a drowsy. I'm going to catch it. Why am I wasting my time on this drowsy? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I needed to catch 10 psychic types. See? Right down there. Now, why did I need to do that? Well, there's a brand new event. Timed event. Which revolves around psychic type Pokemon. Oh yeah, I also needed to spin one Pokestop or gym, as well as transfer 10 Pokemon. Easily manageable, easily done. Thing is though, it's all part of this grander, larger event. The Psychic Spectacular, I think that's how they're calling it. Yeah. And it all serves one major purpose: the introduction of a brand new Pokemon to Pokemon Go. Will we get to see this new Pokemon in action? Probably. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yes, I did do a little bit of catching before starting this recording. Sorry about that. But yeah, transferred 10 Pokemon, did all the things I needed to do, and there we go, 500 XP. 10 Pokeballs, probably could have done without, and some Stardust, which is never a bad thing to have. And let's claim our other rewards. Yep, some more XP. Hopefully this new Pokemon will make itself known. Nope, it's just an Abra. My bad. Oh well. So we'll just have to go out in the wild and find this new Pokemon. And this new Pokemon is... Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just save it for when I find it. Okay, so now it looks as though we've got some more new missions to do. Power up Pokemon 5 times, catch 20 Pokemon, and make 5 great throws. Easily doable, but there really is no rush to that. Well, if you can catch 20 Pokemon during this video, during this episode, that'll be pretty nice. I'll make 5 great throws. Again, very easily done. And the power up a Pokemon 5 times. Another thing I can very easily do anytime I want. So there really is no point in doing it now. I believe earlier my phone was a little bit zipping back and forth in this area and the other area. So I think one of these new Pokemon that just appeared showed up here somewhere, and I purposely didn't catch it because I wanted to do it on camera. Well, the problem is it's been a while since that happened, so it might not even be here at the moment. I hope it's still here though, because getting pretty tired of looking for things to talk about while I'm trying to look for it. In other news though, holiday's over. We've had Rosh Hashanah the last couple of days. Shana Tova, I should say. Happy New Year. Oh, look at that, I found a Ditto. Yep, it's a Ditto. Don't get your hopes up too much. It's only just a Ditto. Still can't find this other thing I'm looking for. Should probably widen my search. But yeah, we've had Rosh Hashanah, and yeah, it's kind of over in about an hour or two. Been a nice holiday, a nice time off. I really enjoyed, you know, not doing anything, not going to work, and well, to be honest, doing a lot of sleeping, catching up on my sleepage. And then I'm coming here. It's because I want to fill up these gyms right here with some of my own Pokemon. And I gotta go back that way direction over there to buy something. Maybe catch some Pokemon along the way. That'll be nice. Okay, let's check out the red ones because Team Red, obviously. Team Valor, I believe that's the name. Interestingly enough, that's really the only name I know of the teams. Suppose Gengar is oops, I just put in a Golem. Whatever. So this gym could be easily swept by any fighting type Pokemon. This gym might be a little tougher though. Let's put in a water type. How about Feraligatr? Could be pretty nice. And this last one, before I'm going back, okay, this one is at full capacity, and I do believe that Chandelure is mine. So really no reason to put anything here. Now as for the search, wow, that's a bit disappointing. Guess I really should have caught that Pokemon when I had that chance. But we just ignore that little blunder of mine. So this new Pokemon that's been added to the game, this game to be specific, is Inkay. Inkay and its evolution, Malamar. They're squids. They're psychic squids. Psychic evil squids. Actually, of all the Pokemon in the Pokédex, Malamar is one of the few Pokemon that Pokédex actually mentions pretty explicitly that it's evil. If you could believe that. I mean, you'd think a lot of other Pokemon, especially Dark-type Pokemon, the Pokédex would mention their evilness, but really the Dark-type is just Pokemon that, you know, don't really have good intentions, malicious intents, underhanded tactics and ways of hunting, just generally bad-tempered. But Malamar is one of the very few, possibly the only one, the Pokédex actually mentions it being pure evil, using its psychic abilities to not only take over other Pokemon and force them to do their bidding, to do its bidding, it's also been known to take over humans as well. Kind of scary. Kind of a scary concept for a Pokemon. And yeah, it's a squid for some reason. I'm not sure why though. I guess I should have looked it up. Or rather, I could have looked it up, but didn't. Either way. Oh yeah, that was Inky. That was a sticker of an Inky that I just got from this Pokestop. Inkay, not Inky. I don't know why I call it Inky, but yeah, it's an Inkay because, you know, squids produce ink, I think. And Malamar, I think there's calamari in there. Also mal, which is Latin for bad. I think it's Latin. I don't know. I know it's Spanish because I'm part Argentinian, but I mean, it was introduced in Gen 6, which makes it a Gen 6 Pokemon. And a lot of the Gen 6 Pokemon, most of them as a matter of fact, are French. They're based on French things. They even have French words as part of their names, so I would have assumed mal is a Latin word, because Spanish and French are both Latin languages. Oh, look at that! A neat arena! It's always good to find an evolved Pokemon in the wild, especially when you need Stardust, especially for missions, and especially even more so when it's on camera. Okay, about 6 more Pokemon left. Hey, maybe I won't even need to search too much. I can just find an Inkay just by walking around. No, not just walking, sorry, just by completing some missions. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why. No idea when I said walking around, but yeah, the interesting Pokemon, Inkay and Malamar. They have a very specific way of evolving. They evolve when they level up while you're holding your console upside down. So either your 3DS or your Switch. You gotta hold it upside down for it to evolve, because Inkay is always flipping itself upside down, and Malamar is basically an upside down Inkay. So yeah, that's pretty creative. Of all the alternative methods of evolution, that's gotta be the most creative one. Still, you know, it's something you're gonna have to look up in order to know this. Anyways, got this. Finished the Catch 30 Fairy types mission yesterday, I think. Didn't even notice I did. But I also completed this. Another part of the Hoopa missions. Maybe it's because of the introduction of Malamar and Inkay. Those are as the reasons why. But yeah, let's see what Mr. Profi wants, Mr. Professor Willow. Hey there! I've noticed an increase in the number of Psychic-type Pokemon appearing around my mobile lab of late. Well, yeah, it's all connected. It's all because of this event. Whenever something like this happens, I can't help but get excited about researching the cause. As you may recall, the mythical Pokemon Hoopa is a Psychic and Ghost type. I have a hunch its recent appearances might be causing the uptick in Psychic-type Pokemon in these parts. What's more, I believe we may be able to learn more about Hoopa by researching other Psychic-type Pokemon. There's one particular that's caught my attention, Inkay. Again, another Psychic-type Gen 6 Pokemon, just like Hoopa. My colleague in the Kalos region told me, I'm guessing it's Professor Sycamore, told me that Inkay is known as the revolving Pokemon because it always turns itself upside down, and that it evolves in a unique way, as I mentioned. I'm ashamed to say I've forgotten the details, but I do remember him saying upside down several times during his explanation. If only I could remember why. Okay, maybe Malamar is using its psychic abilities to make you forget. Did you think about that? Maybe it's my one-track mind speaking, but I immediately think of Hoopa when I hear upside down. Why? What's that got to do with anything? Because its appearance turned our world right on its head, I guess. Okay, power up Pokemon 10 times, catch 20 Psychic-type Pokemon, evolve 3 Psychic-type Pokemon. Easily done, easily manageable. Actually, I'll do it today, though. Because the reason why I came out, I waited specifically for this hour to come out of my apartment, is in about 2 minutes from now, raid hour is about to start. And while I did have my mind set on finding an Inkay, I didn't think it would take me this long to find one. I thought I was just going to go outside and find one immediately, but it wasn't the case, unfortunately. But yeah, the reason I wanted to wait to come out today is primarily because kind of hoping I can find my way into a legendary raid. Hopefully someone will invite me to one. Or rather, not invite me. Hopefully I can find a raid. There's a psychic type, Slowpoke. Should probably just switch to using Ultra Balls at this point for all the Pokemon I'm going to catch to make it easier. But yeah. If I just walk around here, hopefully find a Lugia raid happening that has a couple of people in it, I can just sneak on board into one of them. Happened to me several times in the past. I mean, who's to say it won't happen again? But on to some other stuff. Hold on, just gonna cancel this out. No idea why I needed to do that twice, but whatever. Okay, raid hour officially started as of now, but in the meantime, let's see, which Pokemon my C tier can I power up? Dang it. Well, I suppose I can power up Ninetales twice. Because I really need a good Ice and Fairy type. Yeah, I really need a good Fairy type to begin with, but... Oh, actually, I could have just powered up Uniqueless. Okay. And what else did I need to do? Hold on. The curveball throws, right? Sorry, the great throws. Let's just go for Sentret because it's easier to make a great throw on this Pokemon. There we go. Don't even need to catch it now. I just needed to do the great throw. But I caught it anyway. So who cares? Okay. Hopefully we're going to get an Inkay now. And we can stop looking for one and just mainly focus our efforts on finding a good Lugia raid. Come on out. Nope, it's a Waltz. Interestingly enough, an evolutionary line that's actually good against Malamar. And it being a Psychic and Dark type makes it a bit of a scary type combination. Still weak to fairies though, so should be alright. Evolve 2 Psychic type Pokemon, earn a candy walking with your body, and hatch an egg. Okay, this one's gonna really take a while because there's a lot of walking involved. More specifically, walking with Latios. Well, like I said, it's gonna take a while, so might as well not try to complete this mission today. Oh, look at that! I already hatched an egg. So, well, I suppose I completed this part of the mission. Or maybe not. Maybe the egg itself hatched before I started the mission. Really timey-wimey. There we go. That's the notification that raid hour started. And you know what? I should probably get on that right now. As I said, that's the main reason I came out of my apartment at this hour. Let's see. This Lugia raid. There's nobody here. How about I sit down and try to find a raid this way? The sun is all over my face. I can barely even see. I don't have a Lugia. I have Ho-Oh, which I won by I got it from as a reward for completing some missions in an event of some kind. So yeah, you need to catch a legendary multiple times to be able to power it up with candy. But see, the thing is, you kinda don't. You only need to catch it once so you can have it in your inventory. And then you can just use rare candies or have it set as your buddy and do a lot of walking with it. I mean, like I said, you only need to catch it once. You don't need to catch multiples of it. Catching multiples is the faster way to get candy, but I mean, still a legendary Pokemon. It only appears in raids at specific times, specific events, and you need to find someone to go on those raids with you. So, like I said, I much prefer catching only one. I mean, I caught myself a Dialga and a Palkia. And I believe something else. I got lucky and got invited to one raid for each. So yeah, I have one of them. That's really all I need. That's why I'm trying to collect as many rare candies as I can. I'm saving it up for either Dialga or Palkia. So far, not really having much luck with Lugia, but, well, speaking of which, Lugia, Psychic type, Psychic and Flying. I get why it's Psychic. I understand why it's Flying. Probably should have been Water, though, because, you know, it's the guardian of the sea. It lives in the water. Even in the games it was introduced in, it's the opening screen animation is Lugia swimming in the water. I mean, I never really understood why they didn't just make Lugia a water type. And again, I understand why it's a flying type, because it's a bird. But still, you've had plenty of other bird Pokemon that aren't psychic, aren't flying type. I mean, hell, look at Empoleon, it's a steel type. Now granted, it's a penguin. It's not, and penguins don't fly. But I mean, it's still a bird. You had bird Pokemon like Doduo and Dodrio, which, you know, flightless birds, and they're still flying type. But I don't know, sometimes the flying type is weird. I mean, it's only a few inches shy of being just a straight up bird type. Only it's not really a bird type, it's anything that flies. Scratch that, anything that has something to do with air and wind. Not all that flies, you know, should probably just be called the air type or the wind type, but whatever. As you can see, no one is really raiding Lugia. And I think I know why. Because I think this is the second week that Lugia has appeared in raids, especially in Raid Hour. And also, I mean, Lugia's been around for a while, so if anyone has a Lugia right now, they probably aren't really looking for another one. There's only one more raid I can look for, but you know, I'm not really getting my hopes up too much. Oh well. Well, guess I kind of wasted my time. I mean, like I said, I was hopeful, or at least I was trying to be. Still, you know, I did actually came out here to buy something, so I suppose I got my episode's worth. It's about as long as a regular episode. So yeah, I'm gonna buy whatever it is I came out here to buy, and run back home. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a raid worth joining, but I doubt it. Kind of a disappointment though. I was hoping to catch up to get into a raid. Didn't happen. I was hoping to find and catch an Inkay. Also didn't happen. But whatever. And later tonight I gotta go to work. I'm working the night shift. Finally back to work after the holiday. Which wasn't even that long. But yeah. And I also have another night shift tomorrow. And then after that is a Friday, when my mom is coming back. Kind of decided to go to the movie because she hasn't seen Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And we watch all the Marvel movies together. And I've been kind of trying to get her to go. We were planning to go 2 days ago for the holiday. And just the movie theater was just closed. I don't understand why I don't understand why they opened everything back up with all the COVID rules and everything that you need to wear a mask, you have to be vaccinated, you got to show sort of papers that you did get your vaccine, but yeah, I don't know why they opened everything back up if they were just going to close it again for the holidays. But whatever, I guess they had their reasons. Anyways, I'm gonna very quickly beat this Team Go Rocket lady. And I suppose that's gonna do it. That'll do it for today. Sorry this episode didn't turn out to be the what I was planning it to be, but you know, it's a little bit better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, goodbye. Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.